this is Jen Spencer with LearnQuilling.com. Today I wanted to share with you the history of paper quilling, also called paper filigree. Now, paper quilling is an art form believed to have evolved over many centuries. Once known as paper filigree, the term quilling was derived from the feather quill used to roll out narrow pieces of paper. Quilling is deeply rooted in world history, popularly believed to have come into being in China after the discovery of paper making. Members of the spiritual communities were the first inventors and users of the quilling process. Gradually, this enjoyable art form spread to other countries and eventually became an important part of the common person's life. Quilling's main concept involved the use of a hat pin, rolling fingers, or quilling tools to roll paper into desired shapes. Multiple shapes are rolled individually and then connected to one another to construct a final shape or design. Finishing touches are then made to add the beauty of the piece and to secure it in place. These finishing touches might include using acid-free mat board or shadow box framing. Now that you're aware of the origin and some aspects of quilling, let's explore some details of quilling history. Research has established that a form of quilling metals was performed as early as the mid-4th and 5th centuries. Gold and silver wires were applied to pillars, bases, and other objects, and jewelry was also fashioned using this technique. By the 13th century, this form of metal quilling had become well known and was practiced worldwide. The conversion from metal to paper use probably occurred as materials became scarce or unavailable to the layperson wanting to create pieces. Metal quilling was commonly referred to as metal filigree, and as the technique incorporated the use of paper, was commonly referred to as paper filigree. Early use of paper filigree was primarily confined to religious groups promoting their beliefs and embellishing sacred messages. The shift to the common folk practicing this art brought the term quilling into regular use. Paper quilling implemented many techniques similar to jewelry styles, utilizing strips of paper, free rolls, and edging. In the 17th and 18th centuries, quilling art expanded to tea caddies, coats of arms designs, and photo frames. There are few facts, but many stories attributed to the origins of quilling. Some say it was developed in ancient times, not long after papermaking was discovered. Others claim paper quilling was born in the 13th century when nuns were unable to purchase metal filigree due to its high cost. Still others believe that quilling began in the Americas. And yet, further evidence points to quilling being used